Alright, hello everyone, this is the one, the only, the Phenome, and welcome back to my Starcraft Remastered campaign playthrough, part 23. And, yeah, so obviously I'm doing this, this is another one of those videos where I'm doing the next part after a 2.5-year hiatus, and this time it's actually got an added, quote-unquote, bonus here. Actually, let's just go straight into the campaign overview here. And, so we were in the Protoss campaign, and as you can see, at the moment, the last mission that I've got written here, the last mission that's available, is Homeland. The interesting thing is, though, as it turns out, the last video that I published was mission number 5, Choosing Sides, and now that I remember, I did actually record mission Into the Darkness before I stopped posting videos, but of course, being the intellectual that I am, and this being the hardest game that I played, of course, I forgot to upload it, and I deleted the recording as well, so there's no way for me to recover that, which means I'll be replaying the mission Into the Darkness. Obviously, you haven't seen it on my channel yet, but yeah. That is what I'm going to do, and prepare yourself for a lot of fails, because as far as I remember, this was quite a difficult mission. So, in any case, that's the intro done, so let's go into the first cinematic, the ambush, and then we'll go into the mission Into the Darkness. So, yes, actually, in terms of context, in the previous video, we did fight through Zerg forces to get to this military installation where Zeratol apparently is held captive. Now, I don't know why the installation had Zerg forces all around it, because obviously the installation was Terran. So, honestly, I don't quite remember what we're going to encounter there, at least at the moment, but once we get in there, it's going to be, I think it's going to come back to me in bits and pieces. So, without further ado, let's get into the cinematic and then the mission itself.
Hey, Sergeant! Sarge! Hey!
You will immediately tell me why you have called me from my desk, Private.
Protoss unit, Sarge! Coming through the South Pass! It looks broke!
Kill it!
That was an unexpected turn of events.
Executor, I sense that Zeratul and his brethren are close by, but I have been unable to make contact with them. I fear they may be in grave danger. We must scour this area immediately and find the Dark Templar, lest they be overcome by the Zerg.
Okay, that was a rather short briefing. So we must rescue Zeratul and Tassadar must survive. And I do remember this mission being a massive pain in the behind, but yeah, well, we already covered that at the intro. So let's get into it. Let's see what forces we have. Use hallucination to make multiple holograms of a single unit. Use them to scout and draw enemy fire as decoys. Okay. So this is what we have. We have Tassadar. We have Tassadar and we have a couple of cells. So hallucination, hotkey L. That's terrible. Alright, let's scout.
Thus I serve. For Adun, how may I help?
Let's see, duration is...
Guide me. For Adun. I hear you. She house. She house. I long for combat. I long for combat. Honor guide me. I saw. For Adun.
Let's dip out.
It shall be done. For Adun. Tarakala. I saw too. Honor guide me. I saw too. Yes, Executor. I long for combat. She house. How may I help? It shall be done. Yes, Executor. How may I help? I saw too.
Yeah, my micro skills aren't that great.
I long for combat.
Alright, let's see.
Thus I serve.
Let's see how many dudes.
Honor guide me. Thus I
Terrans.
serve. Honor guide me. For Adun.
Now, I wouldn't be surprised if there was... Yep, there we
I
go.
long for
Oh!
combat.
Fucking...
Adun.
Is it me or does this thing explode? That was the exploding one, god damn it.
Yes, Executor.
And this guy's almost dead as well. Brilliant, that is not how you play the game, by the way.
It shall be done.
Now, at least I remember what Infested Terrans
I
do.
serve. Honor guide me. For Adun.
So, yeah, and I wasted it completely as well, because he was just chilling over here. So, chances are I wouldn't have even pulled him.
Honor guide
So,
me.
yeah.
Thus I serve.
Great start as
Honor
always.
guide me.
Showing my high skill cap here.
Honor
Nothing
guide
here,
me.
so let's go down towards the gate. And the worst part is, well, another detrimental part of this is that Tassadar is pretty much out of energy right now, and hallucination costs 100.
What man calls? I hear you. He saw too.
Let's see, will the gate open only for real units?
I
Yeah.
long for combat.
Oi,
He saw
come on.
What man calls? What man calls? How may I help? Yes, Executor. I hear you. He saw too. For Adun.
Alright, so we've got some Marine bros.
She house.
Now, the unfortunate thing is...
How may I help? Of course. He saw too.
Alright, we can have Tassadar tank the damage for a little bit, because he's a tanky boy.
How may I help?
He's got 300 shielding, so...
For Adun. He saw
Okay.
too.
Now, what about the energy? So he...
He saw yes, Executor.
It's not quite where I want to be
long
yet.
for combat.
To pop down
saw
station.
Yes, Executor.
Alright, let's use the gate here.
Your will.
Okay, so now the gate's open.
Your will.
Whoa, why did the map... There we go. Must have clicked something I shouldn't have.
Of course. I long for combat.
I'm kind of apprehensive of going there. Now, I might not clear all the enemy units out of this mission. I'll just say that.
Standing by. Yes, Executor.
Oh, they have stim. So they have stim, but I don't know medics or anything like. I think medics actually in the game only in the second and only in the mentioned, so wouldn't be in the campaign. Right, almost enough for a hallucination, so just wait for a moment. I know, engaging gameplay.
It shall be done. Your will
Okay, this time that strat worked perfectly.
Yes, Executor.
Oh my!
I hear you. Totakala.
It's the flippin' infested Terran again.
Yes,
How
Executor.
am I supposed to deal with that? Because he's quicker than my units,
Of course.
and he doesn't bite on
I
hallucinations.
hear
So,
you. How may I help?
so what am I supposed to do with that?
Up and good to go.
Oh, it is. I am so mad at myself right now
For
for
Adun.
not
Totakala.
actually
Of
doing
course.
this, for not actually, for deleting that recording.
Shall be done.
So
For
mad.
Adun. Totakala. Of course. Totakala.
Alright, so that was
Yes,
completely
Executor.
unnecessary.
How may I help? Shall be done.
Right,
Of
but
course.
at least Astar has massive shielding,
Yes,
so
Executor.
he can tank a little bit of
It
the
shall be
damage.
done. For Adun. Totakala.
I need more reinforcements
Shall be done.
somehow,
For Adun.
otherwise I am not going to finish this mission.
Totakala. I hear you. Of course. For Adun.
Oh my! Back up, back! Oh my! Friggin' guy. Way
Yes,
up.
Executor. For
Please tell me there are some Marines here. Oh no, that's just the way up.
Totakala.
I think I just saw a turret in there.
Of
Oh,
course.
sure.
Shall be done. Commander. Yes, Executor.
Yep.
Checked up and good to go. Rock and roll. Yes, Executor. How may I help?
Alright, got rid of the turrets. Please tell me there are some friendly dudes up here.
For Adun.
Alright, that's a portal.
Yes, Executor. Shall be done.
Teleportation field activated.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
I long for combat. Instructions. I hear you. Yes. I hear you. For Adun.
Okay, so a little bit of a reinforcement. That's very nice. Let's keep moving then. Like, the map isn't particularly big. I mean, at least it doesn't seem to me that it's particularly big. So, if I stop playing like a tool and actually, you know, identify threats as I should do, then
Yes, Executor.
it should be a-okay.
I hear you.
Should be a-okay. Now let's see about the hallucination. So if I hallucinate
Shall be
Astar
done.
himself, that won't work. Okay, good to know. So let's say if I hallucinate.
Shall be done.
So yeah, they do have the shielding and
Yes, Executor.
shielding and health of the units that I cloned, which makes sense. They do take extra damage though.
I hear you. Of course. Yes,
Okay,
Executor.
spreading that damage around, that's nice. Right, let's hope and pray that we might get some
Yes,
reinforcements up
Executor.
here.
I hear you. I hear you.
Although, my assumption is that I'll probably just find some more enemies. Big wide open space.
Yes, Executor.
But I'm desperate for reinforcements. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Back up, back up, back up. Don't lose health, don't lose health.
Yes, Executor?
All
Yes, Executor?
Okay, so I don't think I lost any health on my dudes, but this was such a futile, action on my part. It's actually embarrassing. But yeah, again, at least I didn't lose any health on my dudes. Also, I wasn't able to cast Psystorm because I actually didn't have enough energy for it, and that means I'll have another round of hallucinations ready to go. So this was just a side area, and again, like, this was nice, but that big Zerg blob. I mean, I did lose the last Marine that I had, which was also annoying.
Your will? Tarakala!
Right, let's go out here. Now I'm at 93 energy, and that means I'll just wait for another hallucination. This time I'll
Yes, Executor?
I think. No, actually, I'll hallucinate the Dragoon. I don't know if the hallucinations actually have the same amount of health, regardless of which unit you clone.
How may I help? Yes, Executor? I hear you. How may I help?
Now, there's a lot of dead Marines here.
I hear you. How may I help? Your will?
I get the feeling this is not gonna end well.
Yes, Executor? How may I help? I hear you. Your will?
Actually, I think that might be where we need to go for the mission, so let's actually go this
How
way.
may I help? Make use of me. Your will?
We gotta move.
Yep.
Outstanding. Jacked up and good to go. Give me some tissue.
How may I help? Yes, Executor?
Jacked up and good to go.
I hear you.
Okay, now this is a force that I might be able to do something with.
How may I help? Your
Now I'm
will?
just... I'm always anxious for those damn exploding Terrans. That's always like...
Yes, Executor?
I'm always gonna have anxiety about that now.
I long for combat. What man calls?
Okay, good. Oh, no, more.
Your will? Tarakala!
Alright, so these Marines, most of them are pretty damaged, but... oh my god.
What man calls? Thus I serve.
I'm assuming there are gonna be more built Death Star. Not enough energy just yet.
Will? Yes,
But Death Star is back up to full shielding, which is positive.
Jacked up and good to go.
Aha. I see more dudes up there.
I hear you. How may I help? For Adun. I long
Okay,
for
nice and
combat.
clean, so I'm seeing more enemies over there. This time, though,
It shall be done.
they can make hallucinations.
I hear you. I long for combat.
Alright, so this poor hallucination bro doesn't have much left, but he does regen shields, so... yeah. And this was actually a sidetrack that I did pretty well, so... it's all good. I got myself a bunch of extra units, and I actually didn't lose them straight away, so... yeah. Cleared out the side area without any losses, so yeah. That's good, that's good. These zealots also regenerating their shielding very nicely. So let's advance in this direction, maybe find something more, although seeing those corpses over there isn't particularly nice.
I long for combat.
Tells me that we might be encountering some...
What was that?
Oh, no.
Standing by.
And I just lost 5 Marines. Are you kidding me?
For combat. I hear you. Torakala.
Alright, so scratch what I just said about being able to conserve my
I hear
forces.
you.
Because that all was just a bunch of hooey, apparently.
For Adun.
No!
Shall be done. For Adun.
Run!
Of course. Your will.
Are you kidding me? So how am I supposed to deal with that? Because if I kill him, he's gonna explode anyway. Like, how do
Yes, Executor. Torakala.
just forget about it. Let's just
Of course.
bring it go.
For Adun. I long for combat. Honor guide me. Your will. I long for combat.
Like, I don't even want to get into it, to be honest, at this point. This is just...
Torakala. I long for combat.
Oh, that's a Hydra. Nice.
Give me something to shoot.
How may I help?
Yeah, you go burrow back in. Like, I know you're there now,
Your
so...
will.
And by the way, I just said I know that he's there, and that means
Yes,
don't forget
Executor.
about it.
For
Right,
Adun.
before I move forward, because I'm assuming so... We go up here, and then possibly down there. I'll just quickly scout with a zealot. If I find, like, a gate or something, then...
Honor guide me.
Well, I'll check. Basically, I'll check out what's down this pathway, and then just go back because I think the right way to go is down the left side over there. Are you joking? All right, so I'm pretty sure I hope I'm not supposed to go down that way because that's just gonna be suicide. Like legit suicide because there's a friggin' infested Terran again. I think at this point I still had 14 units at my disposal. Now I have 5. It's just ridiculous.
How may I help?
So let's do a hallucination. Actually, I want to test something out. I want to see if the infested Terran's going to explode on a hallucination. I know this is this seems like a bit of a waste of time, but could be useful if I run into any more of those bricks up. Also traps here, so minimize the damage. Ah! Why'd you go there? Yep, so they are... Oh, interesting! Yes, they killed each other. Excellent. Good job, my little hallucination. Actually, I'm gonna send it down this way as well. Just in case, if I may find something else. So, maybe I was wrong. Maybe this is the right way to go. Yeah, hallucination doesn't have a lot of time left, so we might as well just rush in there. Go, go, go. Okay, wasn't too bad. Hopefully, you don't have a lot of time left. Yes, quick. Yes. Excellent, mission accomplished, buddy. You totally did the Protoss proud.
Your will. Yes, Executor.
Let's see.
Of course.
So, I need to be super careful because these are my legit units. Oh, a few of them I have left.
Honor guide me.
These zealots are pretty quick. I reckon I can bait pretty well with them.
Honor guide me.
Right, nothing there, and I do know there's there's a couple of dudes over there. So let's move over here. Now my assumption is that I might actually need to go down this way. The only issue for me in that case is are the rocket traps, which are annoying, but I think I can deal with those. So, let's get another round of hallucinations out.
Not enough energy. It shall be done. I long for combat. House. How may I help? I long for combat. Honor guide.
Oh, come on! What's the point of hallucinations if they never focus their hallucinations? Oh, come on.
House. How may I help?
Give me somebody to shoot. Let's move.
Alright, how are we looking for shields? Looking pretty decent.
Jacked up and good to go.
Alright, you know what? I'm actually gonna scout with
Let's
the
move.
Marine.
Rock and roll. Go, go, go.
Alright, so that's a Terran.
Jacked up and good to go.
Let's see what happens.
Receiving. Commencing.
So yeah, this whole thing with the way I've lost my Terran Marines, it kind of reminds me of
Jacked up and good to go.
the Siege of Helm's Deep in the Lord of the Rings. It's on the outside.
Outstanding.
So that unlocks the security door. So I guess I actually had to go here? Because there's no other way I could go, really.
I hear you.
Alright, so, yeah, security door's unlocked, and that means we need to, well, I have to go through this area, I guess. Energy is not great for Tassadar at the moment, and I know that those, rocket, traps do a metric ton of damage. Who knows, maybe, by the time Tassadar floats over there, he'll, actually have enough energy for another hallucination. So we can throw those at it, and kill the traps. I've drawn, I think, all the infested Terrans that we had there, all the exploding ones. So, don't have to worry about those. Hopefully there aren't any more on this level. I really would not handle seeing another one of those bricks exploding like my army. Like, I've been lucky that they haven't exploded on Tassadar, at least as far as I can tell. Otherwise, that would have been GG. If they could explode 160 health/shields on the Zealot instantly, I don't even want to know how much damage they do overall. I'm surprised that this Dragoon's actually still alive. That's kind of funny. Right, so we'll have enough for a hallucination shortly. Come on. And open.
Shall be done. I long for combat. I hear you. What man calls? Yes, Executor.
Alright.
How may I help?
Good stuff. Now, I don't think there are any more traps. I don't think I encountered any more. Yep. Alright, good stuff. Let's go up here. I wonder if the Dragoon can actually make it up there. Aha! Ah, bugger. Oh, come on, Dragoon. Why can't you make it up there? There we go. Yeah, let's back up. Do I just try and rush past those traps, maybe, and just try to... You know what, screw it. Let's get in there.
I'm going for combat. Thus I serve.
Okay, they just basically gave me a free pass on that. Didn't even kill the Marine. Quite surprising. Right, need to be careful here. This is towards the end of the level, and I'm pretty sure the game is assuming I should have a lot more units than this. Yep, I'm seeing Hydras up there. Alright, I'm gonna do the cowardly thing, and I'm actually gonna wait for enough energy for a hallucination. I think maybe I should have... Do I risk it? Do I risk it just wait for a Psy Storm? You know what? Let's actually do a save. So I have a Psy Storm. Ooh.
I hear you. For Adun. Of course. It shall be done. Tarakala.
Is this it?
Of course.
Is this it?
For Adun. Tarakala.
Okay, so this is a bunch of Terran units now. Oh, I do remember this.
I'm here. Give me something to shoot. For the turn of the heat.
So we got some fire
Give me
bats.
something to shoot. I'm here.
Yes, Executive.
Ghost report.
So, lockdown.
Yes, Executive.
Pay attention. For the turn of the heat.
I'm actually wondering, maybe I should try and, you know what? I'll just quickly load this.
Yes, Executive.
So,
It shall be done.
the Psy Storm worked fine.
Yes, Executive.
Yeah, I don't know. I really don't want to lose the Dragoon because he's got a good amount of damage and a good amount of shielding as well.
I hear you.
So, what I'm going to do is try the alternate approach, I think. I mean, I could in theory wait for both Hallucination and a Psy Storm, then just send in the Hallucinations, drop a Storm on top of them, and that should be all she wrote really for those Zerg units, but yeah. Alright, I'll try something else. So,
It shall be done.
there's the Hallucinations. So I'll have one go in. Okay, so that's actually perfect. So that's all the Zerglings dead. Oh, they go. Damn it. Alright, so this Zealot took some damage, but at least I still have a Zealot and I have a Dragoon.
Yes, Executive.
Right. Ready, go in, round up all those Terrans. I need to make use of the hallucination while I'm still. Let's move.
Honor guide me. Honor guide me. Thus I serve. Honor guide me.
Oh, that's an insane mess of Zealots, or not Zealots, Zerglings. Holy stuff. Alright, I might wait for a not hallucination. That I think I will wait for a Psy Storm.
You gotta pay attention. Commander.
How may I help?
I'm here.
Yes, Executive.
So I'm not sure what a ghost is supposed to do for me in this situation, to be honest.
You gotta pay attention.
I long for combat.
You gotta pay attention.
Yes, Executive.
Oh, bugger.
How may I help?
Did I just trigger them? Yeah, I triggered them. Alright, let's go. Alright, so that was a failed idea, and I wasn't smart enough to save after,
Tarakala.
wasn't smart enough to save after I acquired the Terran units, so now I know what the plan needs to be. So I'll do the same thing with the hallucination, and I'll try and blow up the Zerg units with the Infested Terran. Get the, basically kill all the stuff here, get the Terran units, and then I'll wait for a storm. So once I have a Psy Storm ready, then I'll move out. So now I know that they're triggered by proximity. So just need to prepare accordingly. Right. Just a few moments here. would have liked his energy regen to be a bit quicker than this, but oh well, we have to work with what we got.
Honor guide me.
No! Why? Oh, come on! What is this? Alright, one more time. I guess I send in both hallucinations. Alright, I guess I'll save at 100 energy this time. Big brain plays. Big brain plays, people. By the way, I do apologize for all the reloading, but yeah. If I don't get this time, then I'll just skip over the part where I killed them. But I mean, you saw what how it should work. I executed it properly once, so just need to do it again. I might use both the hallucinations this time, but like at the same time. So, yep. Let's save this now. Hallucinations. Oh, this time it worked even better. So I didn't use the parade.
Yes, Executor. I hear you. For Adun.
Alright, Testar, go grab these Terran units.
Of course. Yes, Executor.
And now we just need to wait for Tassadar to get his 75 energy for the base Ice Storm. And I think that swarm that's sitting there, that swarm of Zerglings and Hydras, is going to be sort of the last enemy that I need to deal with.
Give me something to shoot.
Your will.
Go straight for
I
it.
hear you.
Commander, let's move.
I hear you. It shall be done.
Commander.
Your will. For Adun.
Okay. So we'll just wait for Tassadar to get 75 energy and then out. Alright, so Tassadar does have his 75 energy now, so
You got my attention.
now we'll save up again and let's see. So if the approach with a Ice Storm won't work, if I'll need even more front, if I'll need more front cover,
Yes,
then I
Executor.
think I might wait for 175 energy so I can use a hallucination and a Ice Storm. I mean, if that doesn't work, then I'll just wait for max energy, get 2 sets of hallucinations out, and well, I mean, if that doesn't work,
Want to turn up the heat.
suspicion honestly, then I'll need to think of
Want to turn up the heat.
How may I help?
some other approach.
You got my attention. Want to turn up the heat.
How may I help?
Want to turn up the heat.
How may I help?
Alright, let's
Want to turn up the heat.
Your will.
You got my attention.
Yes, Executor.
Actually, I now have an idea. Oh. Interesting.
You got my
Alright,
attention.
let's see. Actually, yeah, I'll
Of
try
course.
something here.
For Adun.
Maybe I can funnel them all into this
Shall be
room.
done.
So,
For Adun.
You got my attention.
so this Zealot's fast boy, so he'll be the bait.
Want to turn up the heat. Standing by. Go, go, go.
So all of you guys are ranged, so
Yes, Executor.
Want to turn up the heat. Slammer. Let's burn. Naturally. Let's burn. Want to turn up the heat. Fire it up. Want to turn up the heat.
no,
Slam
let me
it.
get back over there.
Naturally.
There we go.
You got my attention.
So hold position.
Yes,
Since
Executor.
you're all ranged.
Call the shot. Give me something to shoot. Commander, standing by.
Alright, so you guys hold position and you pull the sword. Jeez! These boys are fast as well.
Thus I serve. Honor guide me. Thus I serve.
Oh, look at these poor little guys. They're confused. Oh my. I think I actually killed I actually managed to kill the exploding there.
Yes. Will want to turn up the heat. Fire it up.
Alright, excellent. And I now have hallucination. So I'm definitely saving that. Just in case there's another enemy left. It is interesting though that the hallucination doesn't actually trigger that swarm. Only legit, like, living units. So nothing in here. Yeah, nothing in here, so I guess that's where the server is. Okay, I guess that's another sort of, safe room. This door is locked.
Fire it out.
Huh, okay. That's a bit worrying. I think I might have just seen a trap go under the floor. So, let's see.
You got my
See how it shows.
Yes. You got it.
Yep, there we go.
Yes. You got my attention. Slammer. Fire it up. Good to go. Want to turn up the heat.
Cell doors, and there's a Protoss beacon. I think we've actually managed to reach the end here.
Yes.
And I actually have some Terran units, so it's not actually how it was in Helm's Deep,
How may I help?
in Lord of the Rings, where all the elf guys died.
Of course.
Apparently,
Want to turn up the heat.
we actually have some Terran units. Oh, look at that, the boys.
Greetings, Dark One. I have come to bring you home.
Greetings to you, mighty Tazadar. I knew that you would not forsake us. For in the time that you have spent with us, you have learned to value our ways and our methods. You have learned to channel our dark power, as well as that of your masters. And thus you alone have found completeness beyond the scope of the Gala. But I fear that the Conclave in its pride could never bring itself to welcome outcasts such as we.
Outcasts though you may be, it is your vision and courage that may yet save our homeworld from the sword. I beg of you, Zeratul, return us to Iron. Though they are petty and have in ignorance cursed your kind for generations, help me save our people.
Since our banishment long ago, we have never failed in our responsibility to Iron. Though it shall comes as lately, snow once more, we shall return with you, Tazadar. We will do what we can.
And there we go. Bingo. Victory is ours. But yeah, that was quite painful. I'm not gonna lie, quite painful indeed. So yeah, 152 kills, lost 20 units in that whole shebang. And yeah, I guess that will be the end of the mission. So yeah, in the next mission we will continue we'll continue to see how things develop here. We have rescued Zeratul, and now it's time to try and save Iron. We'll see what the Conclave does about that, so yeah, all that to come in the next video, but as for this one, that'll be it. So as always, thank you very much for watching.